Hello guys, let's do some football predictions, shall we? It's another weekend. We are expecting some good action in the 5 major European leagues. There are 2 big games to look forward to this weekend. The Madrid derby, Atlético Madrid versus Real Madrid. Diego Simeone is under pressure in midweek. They struggled money to secure an important victory. Real Madrid, on the other hand, have been on a cruise control, winning all 5 games they've played so far in the Spanish Liga. All games, I must say, in our competition this season. Xabi Alonso's men are cooking. They are on fire. Will they have the antidote to Diego Simeone struggling Atlético Madrid, or Atlético will have the better of Real Madrid in 90 minutes of soccer action? Start the predictions in the comment below. There will be another big game in Italy, in the Italian Serie A, when Juventus take on Atalanta in another much anticipated encounter. Will the old lady come alive? They've been scoring goals for fun. Unfortunately, in their last outing, they could not find their scoring, but hopefully the old lady returned to getting on the score sheet and scoring many goals to make this fixture go first. In the English Premiership, Manchester United are having good money at their back. It's a good game for you to bet on if you want to win some big money. Manchester United away at Brentford. Brentford are having a horrendous start to the 2025-26 English Premiership season with 4 points so far this season after playing 5 games in the English Premiership. Manchester United, even with their struggles, are doing much better than Brentford. So if you are going to bet in the English Premier League, Manchester United with odd 2 is a good way to start your football betting for the weekend. If they win, you cash out a big time. If they lose to Brentford, that will be another story. But yes, we are hoping that United with odd 2 will be able to secure victory against Brentford. Chelsea will be in action. They face off with Brighton and Hove Albion. Last season, Brentford beat Chelsea in one of their 2 fixtures. Chelsea also recorded a big win against Brighton. Remember, Cole Palmer scored, I think, 4 goals in the first half of the first leg meeting between the 2 sides. So last season, Brighton won 1, Chelsea also won 1. We are starting the new season, and Chelsea against Brighton. Is it going to be another game where Chelsea are going to dominate the first meeting between the 2 sides? Cole Palmer, is he fit enough to score another hat-trick against Brighton and Hove Albion? We will see. We will try to predict that game as well. Remember, Liverpool unbeaten so far in the English Premier League as they look to defend their title. Manager Ancelotti is very confident that in the game against Crystal Palace this weekend, they will be able to secure another important victory. If you are going to bet, are you betting on Crystal Palace or you are betting on Liverpool? Remember, Palace are also unbeaten in the English Premiership. They are doing fantastically well so far in the season. So we will look at some selected games. I'll give you our top 10 predictions for the weekend. And then also, I'll send you a link in the comment section where you can bet on our selected games on One Win Bet to win a big. So that's the latest. And as we look forward to the weekend of action in the 5 major European leagues, these are some of the things that you can expect in this video. Fast forward, let's move on and look at our first featured game for the weekend prediction show. Atlético Madrid are up against Real Madrid. It's the Madrid derby. When you go to Spain, it's a very big fixture, a huge fixture. Let's look at how the 2 teams are likely to line up. Well, let's not even get into the lineup for the 2 teams. Let's look at the teams that the match day squad for the 2 teams for this fixture. Xabi Alonso is going in all guns blazing with his top players all selected for this particular fixture. If you have not already seen the match day squad for Real Madrid, I'll quickly go through for you to see whether your best players are going to be in action, for it to inform your decision to whether bet on Real Madrid or to bet on Atlético Madrid. Now, this is the match day squad for Real Madrid for the Madrid derby. Thibaut Courtois is one of the 3 goalkeepers selected by Xabi Alonso for the fixture. Andre Lunin is another goalkeeper. Sergio Mesta is also in there. If you look at the defenders, Dani Carvajal, Militao, Joe Alaba is in there, Raul Asensio, Carreras, Frank Garcia, and Dean Hyson back in the squad after 7 is 1 match suspension. So these are the defenders for Real Madrid. If you go to midfield, Jude Bellingham is in the match day squad, Eduardo Camavinga, and then Valverde, Tchouaméni, Arda Güler, and Dani Ceballos. All your top guns will be in the Madrid match day squad for this particular Madrid derby against Atletico Madrid. In the attack, Vini Jr., Endrick is in the squad. Kylian Mbappe Lotin, the man in form, the top scorer in the Spanish La Liga so far, is in the squad. Gonzalo, Brahim Diaz, and then Mastantuono. These are all players in the Real Madrid squad for the Madrid derby. Let's look at Atletico Madrid squad for the fixture as well. Musso, Ruggero, Gallagher, Koke, Griezmann, Barros, Solot, Alex, Carlos, Oblak, Lorente, Lenglet, Molina, Hanko, Mark Pubil, Julian Araves. Remember, he scored a hat-trick in their game against Rayo Vallecano in midweek as Atletico Madrid rallied from behind to secure a 3-2 victory over there. Javi Galan is in there, Raspadori, Nico, Normand and Costa, and then Tofik and Esquivel, all in the Roma and the Atletico Madrid squad. Now let's do the predictions of 10 featured games for the weekend. Atletico Madrid versus Real Madrid. Obviously, that's the biggest fixture. Real Madrid are expected to win this game. It will be tough. Diego Simeone will set up his team to defend. They will be compact, but Real Madrid, with the kind of flow and the form that they have in all competitions, Xabi Alonso's men are expected to weather the storm and secure victory at the end of the 90 minutes. So a win for Real Madrid is our prediction for the Madrid derby. Brentford will face off with Manchester United. Brentford are not doing so well for themselves in the start of the new English Premier League season. Manchester United also struggling, but it's the same story for them. Under Ruben Amorim, the Manchester United side has struggled to consistently perform in the English Premiership. It's going to be the same, but in this particular game, the likes of Matheus Cunha, the likes of Brian Mbeumo, Bruno Fernandes, these boys are going to get the job done. Manchester United will beat Brentford at the end of 90 minutes. So a win for Manchester United as well. Chelsea face off with Brighton. This Chelsea team has been very inconsistent in their performance in the English Premier League since the start of the season. Now, if you are going to bet on this game, our prediction is win or draw for Chelsea. Now, in the other game that we are featuring in this prediction, in the other game that we are predicting, Crystal Palace versus Liverpool. Palace are unbeaten in the English Premier League. Liverpool are the team to beat this season. Liverpool are expected to run away with all 3 points. It will be very, very, very tough away at the Selhurst Park, but Liverpool, led by the likes of Hugo Ekitike, the likes of Alexander Isak, Mohamed Salah. Well, Hugo Ekitike is likely not to feature in this particular game after his red card in the cup game in midweek. But let's see what would happen. We are expecting that Liverpool will be able to get all the 3 points from the game against Crystal Palace. Manchester City play at home at the Etihad to Burnley. They will comfortably win this game. Unlike the game against Arsenal, where we saw Manchester City sitting deep and defending, we are expecting Pep Guardiola's charges to open up the play, attack, and beat Burnley comfortably at the end of the 90 minutes. Lorient will face off with AS Monaco in the French League 1. Monaco to win or draw away from home. Men's 05 versus Borussia Dortmund. Don't trust Borussia Dortmund. Just bet win or draw for Dortmund. Dortmund have been good so far in the new season, but Dortmund is not the side that you can trust to deliver every weekend. Go win or draw for Borussia Dortmund. Juventus versus Atalanta is another big game that you can look forward to in the Italian Serie A or in European football this weekend. Atalanta will come very, very stubborn, led by the Ghana boy Kamaldeen Sulemana, who shined over the last weekend, scoring and providing an assist for Atalanta as they had a very good game in their fixture. So Atalanta will give Juventus a very, very good run for their money. But Juve at home, expect them to get away with all the 3 points. If you are scared and you want to play it safe, make sure you go Juve to win or draw. And then Excelsior versus PSV Eindhoven. This is the Dutch Eredivisie featured game for our prediction. PSV will secure a big victory away from home. So you can bet on PSV to win big away from home. These are the 10 predictions for Saturday's games. We will put the link in the comment section in the video description as well. You can just click on it, bet safely on one win bets. Make sure you make a deposit, register, and then cash out at the end of Saturday. By 9 p.m. you would be a millionaire. Your money will be ready for you to cash out. So these are our 10 predictions. I'll line up all the games and then put them in the video descriptions for you. Make sure you continue watching Kickoff Central TV. On Sunday, we'll bring you our prediction for the games for Sunday as well. So we'll be expecting our next update to be our prediction for the games on Sunday. If you have not already subscribed to our channel, please do well to subscribe and make sure you turn on the notification button by clicking on the bell beneath the video. Share the video and let's see. You can also leave your predictions in the comment section. Pick any game, predict it, and let's see who gets their predictions right. We will keep you updated on the score lines of these games as and when the results are coming. Until we come your way again, as I always say, make sure you stay safe and you take care. Make sure you stay safe and then you look sharp. Bye-bye.